The last interview on building with AI was with the VP of AI at Intercom, which they're very bullish on AI. And so that's an example of a company that is getting with the times and understanding the power of these technologies. But I would say most organizations are a little bit apprehensive about going all in. They're justifying the idea that, hey, they have some sort of moat, whether it be their data or their existing user base, that's going to protect them and they're able to afford taking their time, which may be true to an extent. But how do you think about the mindset that they should be adopting in this new age?
I feel a lot of empathy for people who are in that position. On the other hand, I also feel this being so close to the fire. Like, I feel the heat. I don't live in San Francisco, so I meet a lot of people who are just being exposed to this technology. They know what ChatGPT is, though, for example, they don't know how the technology is going to be useful for them in their daily lives. And I think the onus is on OpenAI. It's on all these other companies that are ambassadors for this technology to go and talk to people and go and explain to people, hey, here's why this technology is going to change what you're doing. So in some sense, I think it's an education. We need to do a better job of going and getting in front of these people who have apprehensions and have the conversation, because the reality is, instinct in my patch is that people are going to get killed by some of these AI native startups. Your company is going to lose users to these startups because of how much value that they can actually bring and how quickly some of these startups can move. And you've seen this. There's many great examples of people building really compelling products. There's never been a better time in human history to be part of a startup, to be building a startup, to be an entrepreneur. There's just so much opportunity right now. And because of consumer willingness right now to go and try new things, you could really get market adoption and set new behavior patterns for consumers because of how willing people are to adapt, which is the crazy part. There's still so many. If you look at 100 million weekly active users for ChatGPT, like, that's a drop in the bucket compared to how many people are on the internet. And there's so much more that needs to happen for us to get to the next stage.